Hey everyone, Zero JD here with the XBLA Fans channel. Here we go, quick taste of Dawn of Man, a RTS game where you start out hunting mammoths, elk, and stuff like that with like bone and flint tools, and then you can end up being on horseback using metal weapons, fighting with other villages, and all that other kind of fun stuff. But I have played a little bit of this. I highly suggest playing the tutorial. That teaches out a lot of, it has a lot of finer details that you really want to know, and I'm actually still in this sort of Continental Dawn first section. You actually go into here and you can actually pick a number of different locations to start from. The reason I'm still early on is because the way you kind of advance in the ages through here and get milestones is you, well, milestones are different. The ages are tied to like tech trees, and each clip on the tech tree has a requirement to unlock it, and you get those unlockable points. I believe they're called knowledge points, is by doing something. Let's say hunting an animal for the first time, hunting 5 of that animal, getting 5 meat, curing 5 meat, stuff like that. Each one gives, I think, about 1 point. The issue is with that is the earlier ones come very fast, and you get all like the early tech stuff. I got through the very first tech tree very fast, and then the next tech tree to unlock that one requires like 13 or 15 points. And once you unlock that one, all those easier sort of challenges are done. So getting the next set of tech stuff, it just kind of slows down the game. Not a bad thing though. I am enjoying my time playing this. Just letting you know that you're probably not going to be like blasting through the ages, which makes sense. We're actually going to continue my game. I'm also at a point though, when I do unlock a new tech tree thing, I have enough resources built up to actually just build and unlock everything very quickly. And then I just kind of have to sit there and wait. I'm also pretty set on food and all my resources. There is like a season cycle, and some plants can only be harvested in a specific season. Some can only be harvested in the fall. Some can only be harvested in the summer. Like wheat can only be harvested in the fall. And I've kind of, this is my little village here. You can see I've unlocked doggies. They actually hang around and kind of protect me when stuff attacks. These are my huts, and as you can see here, can I pause? No, I'm probably set though. I can just pause, set the game speed to 0. Upper left, you can see my population. The next to it with a 1, that's my knowledge points. Then you see temperature, and then you see the season, and then time through the season. Upper right, that's all my stored resources and fun stuff like that. I got like my food, my fish. Is my storage area over here, and I got my drying rack here. And then this is kind of my world. I got trees around it. I can actually cut them down now. So the main bulk of this game is kind of managing these people here. I can send them out to fish. I can actually like play, say, work area. So I want like this one right here. They will fish within this circle, and I've assigned maximum of 2 people and all that kind of fun stuff. So they'll automatically do that. And let's see what we can't do over here. This person was actually fighting a animal earlier and got knocked on his ass and lost his weapon. Perfect. So if I go into this sort of hunt mode, I can actually go over here and see how this guy's green. That means he is an easy target. Orange means a little harder, and then red means really hard. The thing is, though, I've actually, the way they kind of do fighting here is like, hey, this guy's red. They'll send multiple people to fight him automatically. The thing is, though, I already have pretty decent weapons. So probably even just one person could take out this wolf by themselves, but we're actually just going to go after this deer. And it's, if you watch, they're going to send out some people to hunt these two. I believe it's these 2. As you can see, they also have he has a sling. This guy has a flint spear, and they'll go out there and work him over. Well, they'll chase him down. Aw. This is actually my first villager to die at all, but he actually died of old age, so that's good. And as you can probably guess, I have to manage food and all that kind of other fun stuff. In the winter, I have to actually build enough of these like skins to actually allow me to survive so no one freezes. Again, I've made massive amounts of those. So a mistake I made, if you look at the top left there, you'll see one of them at the bottom row is 19. That's how many I have stored. Sometimes I'll just wear them, and worn ones don't appear to count toward the stored ones as far as I can tell, because I know I have way more than 18 outfits. I also have these totems built to kind of make people happy. Ooh, someone was like, there you go, bottom right. Acquired raw skin 100. I got 1 knowledge point. The thing is though, all of these require 7. All of these were 5. This guy right here was 15. So to get anything, I have to just kind of grind them out. Milestones, as you can see, get 20 people, unlock all these kind of fun stuff like that. Engage management, if you want to micromanage stuff like this, I want the max production to be 10 of these sticks kind of thing. And then, of course, you got all your help stuff here. This game is actually very well explained. Like I just said before, it's just kind of slow. Actually, if you look here, this is a perfect example. Once I hit a certain point, I just had so much food. It's ridiculous. Also, I can call everyone back. So if something's happening, they can come back and then they just go back on their way. But yeah, it's very much a like real-time RTS kind of thing. I guess that's real-time RTS is real-time RTS. Real-time strategy, so that's redundant. But as you can see, I have a ton of food, and I'm essentially... Oh, more cured meat. So I'm essentially just waiting for these knowledge points to build up so I can actually just kind of progress. Nothing so far has really challenged me. The last thing that attacked me was a wolf, and by the time I was able to actually like get to it, the wolf had been super murdered by the one person it attacked. So we're actually going to get rid of this flint area because there's no more flint. Ooh, got some new people. So we'll need to build some stuff. So the menu is boop, and there you go. Super good, really nice and simple. Cereal domestication. Man, gotta stop that cereal from rising up. I believe at some point when I do get to the next age, my buildings will look different. But I really want this. I want cereal domestic. I don't know. That is hilarious to me. Oh, there we go. I got a new milestone. So I got 8 points, which I get. Let's do stone polishing. So now I should be able to make better tools and stuff like that. Ooh, butchering. I wonder if that means I get more meat. So let's make a whole bunch of these. And since I actually have a ton of flint, and I think there's some more somewhere over there. But yeah, this world's pretty big. I'm not going to go too far from my home, but as you can see, like, just going. Oh, that's the edge. That's actually a decent amount bigger than I thought it was. Like, look at this, like, water here and all that kind of fun stuff. So let's hopefully find our way home. Actually, oop. Oh, it does this once in a while when you get a milestone. Everyone's just kind of hanging out. My main issue is that I have a lot of people who aren't really doing anything. The thing is, I don't really need them to do anything. This is the river. Here it is. I don't know why they're not fishing anymore. Maybe you can't fish during certain times. We're going to super murder this young wolf. He kind of stuck in the water. I don't know why they're over in my village. Oh, I tamed it. Okay, cool. Never mind. Some of my people have no tools. I guess that's... I'm making them. You need to kind of chill out. Yeah, they'll get in there sooner or later. These are my tanning things. These are skins. They're drying. Those turned into the outfits. They can then be tanned here. I don't know how to make tannin. T-A-N-I-N. But whatever. I just usually get that. Oh, here's Winter's here. Sweet. So what do I need? I need stickies. Get these. Someone. Ooh, hey kitties. We're going to let them pass. And of course, I can individually set stuff to be collected. I have my little like collection nodes here, or like this. Hey, these are where like your stockpile are. But yeah, it's just kind of gotten to a slow crawl, but it's not like boring. I do have to kind of keep my head up. I will get like a point for surviving through the winter, but like I said before, everything's like 7 points, so it is kind of slow. But yeah, it's a Dawn of Man. I think it's fine. I'm not sure how different the different scenarios will be, but if it's just doing the same like age in a slightly different scenario with slightly different things to ward off that might get a little bit repetitive. I would love one of these games to come to Xbox that has like this, but it's all the way into like current age and stuff like that. But again, the map would probably have to be like gigantic or something like that. Maybe one day we'll get one of those that you actually just go into space and then go against other planets. But I am ZeroJD. This is the XBLA Fans channel. This was Dawn of Man. I think it's pretty neat. It does feel like it has slowed down a bit, but hey. Also, make sure you check out the tutorial. It's very, very helpful. It teaches you some great things. I really didn't use the these nodes too much, except for the fishing. And then when I had like, there's some berry bushes, or once I got the ability to cut down trees, I kind of stopped doing it. But anyways, I am ZeroJD. This is the XBLA Fans channel. If you have any questions, ask down below. I'll try to get back to you. I would recommend this game, even though it has kind of slowed down. I don't care if they don't have tools, whatever. They don't need them. They can carry stuff, whatever. Thank you guys. Bye-bye. Like, comment, subscribe. It helps us out so much. Bye-bye.